In today's video, we want to give you an update on the Scottsdale condo market. We know the economy is shifting right now. We know the stock market is stinking. So we're going to give you some data on the Scottsdale condo market. Stick around to the end of the video to get all the information. Hi, my name is Michael Smith. Some people call me Smitty. I'm a real estate agent in the greater Phoenix area, Scottsdale and Paradise Valley. Today's video, I want to give you an update on the condo market. We know the housing market has shifted. You can hear it every day when you turn on the news. Mortgage rates have hit over 7% now, which is double of what they were in March. We want to take a look and see how that's affecting the condo market. The one thing I will tell you is I've owned a lot of condos in Scottsdale in the past, and the condo market is generally lagging the single family home market. It's not all the same in all areas, but in general, single family homes drop first, then condos start to drop at the end, and they drop the most when the single family homes bottom. Because a lot of people at that point now can afford a single family home, so they'll sell their condo and they'll go into a single family home, or in general there's just less demand for condos when single family homes are more affordable. Remember, the thing we got to know about condos is they're a different type of product completely. Some people love them, some people don't, but number one, they're normally in general more affordable than single family homes. They offer maintenance-free living for many people. So for a lot of our snowbirds, they love condos because they can lock and leave. They don't have any maintenance to worry about. The condo association takes care of everything, so it's an easy way to have a home here and not have to worry about maintenance while you're gone. The condo fees vary a lot, and what's included in the condo fees vary a lot. This building in the background, in general, for a penthouse, you're going to be paying close to $3,000 a month for an HOA fee. So it just depends on what you get, but in that particular community, you have concierge parking where you just pull up to the building and they park your car. So every condo has something to offer, but let's dig into the data and see what we get. So in Scottsdale right now, we currently have 291 properties for sale. Now this lowest price one right here may be a co-op and not a condo. I'd have to look it up. But in a co-op, you have to normally pay cash, and you would have joint ownership as a cooperative with all the other people. So normally most of my clients, we don't search for that. We're looking for something that we have ownership and we can get financing on, because it's a lot easier to sell a condo when people can get financing to buy it. But in general, we have 291 units currently as active. And if we go ahead and compare that to what's currently under contract, we have 131 units that are currently under contract. So what does that tell us? Well, if we divide the number of units that are under contract by the total number for sale, we're going to have a very high ratio of sales. And what does that mean? That means that the condo market is still very strong. Now, 6 months ago, for every condo that came on the market, you pretty much had a buyer for it. Again, inventory has been extremely low for quite a while. But in general, every unit was absorbed by the market. So right now we're at about close to a 50% absorption rate, which is still very high. It's much higher than Phoenix, which was at a 28% rate for their condo market right now. I'd like to look at these charts right here. It kind of breaks it down pretty simply. The median list price right now in Scottsdale for a condo is $499, so just under $500,000. The median price of new listings. Now, I don't always look at this as real important, but in general, what it means is the lower priced units in the area are coming on the market. Usually, some of the luxury condos, there's such a big mix in price. The luxury condos aren't coming on the market, or this would raise up quite a bit. Price per square foot, you can see it's dropped down. And again, this is substantially higher than Phoenix. Average days on market has gone up quite a bit. We were at 31 days back in June. Now we're at 65. The average median days on market is 49. Price decreases right now, we're at 53% of the properties are dropping their price, versus back here, That's back in June. It's showing 45%, but it was really much less, again, depending on what price range you were in. If we narrowed this down by price range and went under 500,000, we'd have completely different results than including the more expensive condos that are currently available in Scottsdale. Price increases, we've had very little relisted. The average median rent is $21.97, and $21.97 is about $500 or $600 more average median rent than it is in Phoenix. Price range wise, again, our lowest price is $169 on the higher end. We're at 4.4 million, which is pretty close to Phoenix, but you can see we have a lot of units that are in the multi-million-dollar range. And you can see days on market. That's one of the biggest things we've had, is a shift in the market where those days on market are high. You can see this one's almost been on the market 3/4 of a year. And a lot of these units, this one's been on almost a year now. And this is the number that's really going up. Now, there are units, when we look at the pendings, that are going under contract, relatively quick. And that means that there was something special about that condo. Maybe it was the location. There's a lot of different variances involved, but the main thing is it was just something that was priced right, and it was a good floor plan. It was what people wanted. We can just tell you real quick, we'll run you down on the mortgage rates. Mortgage rates have hit on the 30-year over 7%. We had a big jump in the market back here in August when the rates dropped back down right around the lower below 5%. The market jumped way up. Right now we're expecting that the Fed's just about done raising their rates. Mortgage rates will probably follow to where they're going to start declining in the next 6 to 12 months. And once they hit back down around between 6 and 5%, you're going to see a huge influx of buyers coming back into the market. If you want to search for properties, one of the ways you can do that is on our website, which is www.scottsdalearizona.realestate. And you can go into our advanced home search, or you can go down and look at some of our preset searches right in here. Condos for sale over $1 million, Phoenix condos for sale, Scottsdale luxury condos, so on and so forth. But the advanced search is real easy too. You just come in here. It's got the information from our MLS. You can put in your city. You can put in any of your parameters, bedrooms, bathrooms, so on and so forth, and then just hit search. And then you can search for the properties by highest price, lowest price, newest listings, and oldest listings. So anyway, we just wanted to get out a market report on the Scottsdale condo market. You could see by the relative strength of active listings to pending listings, it's still a really strong market. It's going to get even stronger after the first of the year when we have the Super Bowl, we have Barrett-Jackson car auction, we have the horses, the Arabian horses. We have a lot in baseball. We're going to be starting to get a little busier after the first of the year, but that'll be the real telltale sign for where the market's going. Thanks for tuning in today. Take a look at some of our other videos. We appreciate you watching. Please comment down below if you have any questions, or give us your opinions on what you think is going to happen in the market. And look at our playlist for a bunch of our other videos. Have a great day.